bless you. Thank you. How long do we have to wait patiently for the unbeliever? God has waited patiently for you and me. How his kindness, his patience has just looked on. And you know, I hope you and I look on. One day, 15 years ago, at least 15 years ago, I was preaching in the street. A car pulls up and a little girl in her car seat. She may have been 3 years old maybe. She looks and is listening to my preaching, but she isn't sure what's going on. And I remember she would turn to her dad. Her dad just looked straight. He held the steering wheel and just looked straight. The little girl kept turning to her dad, thinking dad was gonna say something about this guy standing out here in the street and preaching Christ, come to Jesus. You know, they drove off that day, but I have often thought, I wonder if that young girl at 3 years old, 15 years later, has seen me out in the street proclaiming Christ. And now the Lord gets a hold of her heart and says, I get it. Jesus came to die for me. That's what that man was trying to tell me when I was only 3 years old. So God bless you. Be patient with the unbeliever and see what God does with them, the way he changed you and me. God bless you, and here we go.